Good morning, everyone. Today we are at Six Flags Great Adventure. First of all, it has been a full year. I can't believe it, since I've been doing YouTube on these coasters and doing theme parks. So I am super glad for all of you who have actually joined me for this journey. It started off as something very small, and you guys have been along for the ride. And I'm looking forward to another year of bringing you guys to great thrills and lots of excitement and a lot of park tours. So today we're going to be starting off at where it all began. So we got a lot of track pieces that are right over there. As you can see, these look like these are with the LSMs. Those are going to be for the parts that are going to be on the top of the launch section right there. It looks like they're coming along. We are vertical right now, and I know it's been vertical for probably about a few weeks, but there's a lot of progress. As you can see, we have a lot of supports inside of here. There's a lot of trucks and cars that are coming in and out of the facility as they're doing work. And then we already see, if you come this way, there is part of the 14th roller coaster that is formerly Raging Cajun that was over at Six Flags America, and it's going to be coming over here. That's going to be part of the Shoreline Piers, which is what I'm really excited about. And that's one of the things that I was really hoping that they did with the boardwalk, was kind of give it that Jersey appeal. Because Jersey, we have a lot of good shores down the line. So I'm glad that we're going into that heritage right there. I think it's going to be a great ride. A lot of people have been talking about that they don't think it's going to be a good successor for King the Ka. And some people are saying that it maybe not be the replacement for King the Ka in itself. However, I think even though it may not be on the same plot of land that King the Ka was, the type of experience that you're going to be getting is what that replacement is going to be like, the replacement of that thrill that you got from King the Ka. I'm not sure whether or not it's the right fit for this park. We have so many rides that are, like, have some of the similar effects with like the stall and with like Flash Vertical Velocity and Jersey Devil Coaster, both of those having stalls. This is going to be another shuttle coaster. So we already have a shuttle coaster with the Flash. I think that we needed something that gave you a little bit more prime ride time, because a lot of the coasters that we have now in the park don't give you that prime ride time that you will find that you had with Green Lantern and Medusa. And I think this is going to be a very short experience. Although being good, I think it's not going to give you that full thrill that we really need in this park. But I'm still excited to see what it comes out to. I'm looking forward to riding it when it comes here. I'm definitely going to be giving you guys a lot of updates and showing you the progress as this ride is being built. And I want you guys all to be here for that experience. So stick around with the channel. We're gonna go ahead and head inside and show you some of the new things that have been that they've been doing for the park. It is cold out here today. Unfortunately, last year was in the 80s on park opening day, and today we're only gonna be seeing in the 40s. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop back inside this car and warm up a little bit as I drive over and park, and then we're gonna head inside and you guys are gonna follow along with us. Now we have Nitro over here, which is actually running again and is on here on opening day. We got a few people on there. You know, I was really hoping that during the off season that they would give Nitro a good paint job. If you didn't know, Nitro opened April 1st, 2001. And in a few days, it will actually be April. So Nitro will be celebrating its 25th. And it would have been nice to see Nitro looking really beautiful for its 25th birthday. But unfortunately, still looking faded, sad, needing a refresh. right, so now that we've done a few of the rides, we did the Flash. That was our first one because we got to make sure that you hit that one as soon as the park opens because that line does get very long. And we did Nitro. It's running great today. Even though it's like really cold, it's moving pretty fast. So I definitely did enjoy that ride right there. We're over here at Jersey Devil Coaster, which is actually closed right now because of the fact of weather. It is, as I stated earlier, it is cold, so they're not running the trains at the moment. And with new management, basically, you know, they've changed the rules because when I came for Holiday in the Park, it was about the same temperature as it is now, and it was open. But now with the new merger, things have changed, so now they don't operate this ride when it's really cold. Hopefully we'll be able to come back and ride this one because although a lot of people don't like this coaster, I still really do like this one. This is my fourth favorite in the park. So I definitely do want to get on this one later on, and hopefully it does open up. We're gonna warm ourselves up a little bit and then hit the other side of the park so we can check out the Superman, Medusa, and El Toro. So in the process of trying to get a little bit warmer, we made a pit stop over here in Granny's. I got my cup to refill for the whole entire season because I'm definitely gonna be coming back here a lot. And I decided to go ahead and get something to eat and see how this tastes. So I'll let you guys know how it is. So there we have it. We got the launch section right over there with it. Looks like the portion that's going to be the inverted stall. That's really cool. I mean, I think that's gonna really spice up the boardwalk and give it a great extra coaster to have right there. I'm really trying to figure out what the theming is going to be on it. I mean, and see how it plays into the whole boardwalk area. Some more track pieces over there. I suck at all these games. I'm horrible.
Just throw it in the can. $5 for 2 tries.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I have horrible aim.
Prizes. You're still throwing it light. Obviously, you got a stronger arm than me. But
if you don't crank it all down, you don't get nothing?
nah. But it's only $5. It's only $5, 6 cans. I think both of you guys have it in you. I think you guys can do it. You want to buy it?
You think I should go for this one?
It's up to you. I suck at these. I have the worst aim ever.
Here are your balls.
Let's see.
Pick any three
come
to
on.
shoot it.
You want me to put anything down with this? Look, they're so light. LC.
I think your arm makes up for it. You're not. I can feel a strong arm.
I'm not a bird. Baseball player.
I mean, they'll have to be.
I get two.
You got one more. You got one more.
Let's go. So, you want to try again?
No.
There you go. Have a good one.
Have a great day.
All right, so now we're standing over here in the boardwalk section, and as you can see, we have this whole side right here, which actually used to have some of the games that you were able to play, and they've completely removed. They have this beautiful wood that they put down where the old stations used to be. I kind of hope that this stays here, that they because it really gives it that nice boardwalk feel. And if you guys have watched like my very first video, this is one of the areas I was really hoping that they gave a fix up to because it was looking really run down. And I was hoping that they were going to go and revitalize this space along with Superman over here, who's in the corner, because it really needed a lot of help in bringing that cohesion together. And I'm glad to see that this is something that they're actually doing. As far as this ride, with it being a lot of people have predicted as the mock extreme spinner, I really wish it was a full circuit coaster, because I've seen what the mock extreme spinners can potentially do. And I think that a full circuit would have been much greater use of this model versus it being like a shuttle and just having like a tower and falling back down. Once again, I still believe that this is going to be a great ride. I just feel that with the model that is being given to us, I think it would have been so much more dynamic with having a full circuit coaster that really utilized like all those spinning features. So this is a lot of the work that they're doing over here. This is supposed to be an extension of like the boardwalk area as well. And we got a lot of track that's up there, and work is really progressing. Here's another view of the construction area. I can kind of understand why they went with putting this here. I mean, you're not gonna have anywhere else in the world that's gonna have an extreme spinner of these heights. So it gives something that's very marketable for Great Adventure. And I'm still going to be very super excited to ride this ride when it does come here, because I still think it's going to be great. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what this boardwalk section is going to be looking like when they completely finish this off later this spring season. I hope that they really do keep up the paint job with this ride, because as we all know, Bizarro, they did a bad job with keeping that up. We see that Nitro looks really rough. So I think with a lot of the things with the park that they're trying to do with improvements and stuff, hopefully they keep that going forward. We're keeping the paint looking fresh on these rides so that they don't look bad.
And look, we got the swashbuckler right over here in the corner. And
So guys, they're trying to get my friend to make the basket, but if you look, the baskets aren't even circular. So that's why it makes it so hard to get in. Looks like they refreshed the building for the mine train. They gave it a paint job. Looks kind of nice. And Safari's running again.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. Okay, there's the second one.
What does it?
I'm pretty sure it's still hot.
So we just finished up with El Toro right over here, and oh, this is still so good. And that twister section, they did a lot of retracking on the twister part right there, and they had a pothole that was there beforehand, and they completely got rid of that with the retract. But I really do like the way that this is running now. I mean, it was running great for beforehand, but it's going very well right now. And it is a little cold, so it wasn't going as fast as when on a hotter day. But let me tell you, get out here, ride El Toro. It's definitely running very well, and you're definitely going to enjoy it. It's still the #1 in the park, in my opinion, and I feel that my friend right over here, who this was his first time riding it,
I loved it.
he definitely enjoyed the ride. It's his #1 in the park now. So apparently they haven't taken down the decorations for Halloween yet. These are still floating up on the building that they do trick or treat in. Come on, Six Flags. You can do better than this. So we're about rounding out the park today. It's getting closing in a few minutes. So I just want to give you guys my final thoughts for everything today. So first off, was going to go about the food that we had over at Granny's. Meatloaf was good. Green beans, not so much. Needed some more seasoning upon the green beans, but the cornbread was actually really good. We definitely got a chance to get on Jersey Devil Coaster. Started running later on in the day, so we just hopped off of that. That was running good as well. I would have to say that I saw a lot of good things happening at the park. A lot of refreshes, seeing the characters out, the characters being very involved with the guests. Definitely did like that. It wasn't that busy today because, of course, it's freezing out here. So a lot of people didn't show up. So everything is pretty much on one train operations except for Nitro. That one had 2 trains. But the lines weren't too bad because of the fact that, it wasn't that busy in the park. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming season, giving you guys definitely a lot more updates on the new coaster project that's happening and showing you guys the new boardwalk progress that happens. I'm going to be back coming later on in this season, so that way I can keep you guys going on all the new construction updates. So I definitely want to thank all of the subscribers who have been with me for the whole entire year. Everyone that's been new that's come on, thank you so much. You guys are a big part of this channel. And if you want to keep if you want to stay in the loop of all the new things that's happening here at Great Adventure, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button as well, because it's going to send this out to more people so that they're able to see it and help me build an even bigger channel, because I want to do a lot of new things that's coming out, and I want you guys to all be a part of that as well. I want to also give a big thank you to Kenny from Please Stop Vlogging. Once again, ran into him here. I ran into him over at Six Flags America. So if you happen to see this video, you're awesome. It was great talking with you again. I'm going ahead and leave it with you guys with that one. And you guys can go ahead and check out the next video that pops up on your screen, and I'll catch you there.